Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Geboy.
Good Tuesday morning, Utah. Time is currently 6:12. It's a quiet and cold start to the morning for the most part across the Beehive State. Here's what it currently looks like. Red Cliffs Lodge in Moab, where it's sitting at a whopping 14 degrees, and we have the twinkling stars above. So quiet and cold here, and it's quiet and cold in northern Utah. But in northern Utah, we do have a little bit more in the way of cloud coverage. But with the wind rushing against the mountain right here up at Snow Basin, looking towards Mount Ogden, you get this cool effect with the clouds. A really pretty view on this very early Tuesday morning. Temperatures ranging anywhere from the teens to the 20s out there, with several spots actually waking up with temperatures in the single digits. If you're waking up in Cedar City, it's 5 degrees, but it's better than the 3 degrees that we were seeing last hour. This afternoon, daytime highs in northern Utah will range in the 20s and 30s, while we'll mainly see 30s and 40s down south. If you're south of I-70 today, your chance of any wet weather is fairly low. But as we go from the second half of the morning into the afternoon, that chance of snow will only be ramping up across the northern half of the state as our next storm system drops in from the northwest, and the National Weather Service has already issued winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings. The winter storm warnings are found here in the pink shade, where it includes the Wasatch Back, the Wasatch Mountains, the Western Uintas, and the Wasatch Plateau. Most of these will begin around 8 o'clock this morning. Meanwhile, most of the winter weather advisories will begin at 11 o'clock this morning and include eastern Box Elder County, Cache Valley, the Wasatch Front, Tooele and Rush Valleys, eastern Juab and Millard counties, the San Pete Valley, and the Central Mountains. And not only are they going to continue through today, they're going to continue through tomorrow. Most of those won't expire until 5 o'clock in the morning on Thursday, because we have another storm system lined up set to move in tomorrow. But for today, not only could we see times of snow showers, some of those snow showers could be heavy at times, and even could hear a few rumbles of thunder. Most of northern Utah, northern Nevada, southern Idaho, and southwestern Wyoming included within a general thunderstorm risk. Kind of just goes to show the dynamics of this storm system set to move in, and it will bring the potential of snow squalls or intense bursts of snow that could lead to whiteout conditions. And that progression will go from north to south as we go from this afternoon to this evening, likely starting near the Utah-Idaho line around 4 o'clock, and then by this evening they could find their way to the Wasatch Front, leading to issues for that evening commute. And then by later on tonight, will likely find their way into the central portion of the state if we do end up seeing those snow squalls. Not a guarantee, but that potential definitely exists by the second half of the day. Let's go ahead and begin the future cast and time things out for you. By your lunch hour, we'll likely see scattered snow showers throughout northern Utah, including along the Wasatch Front. But if we're going to see those snow squalls, here they come from the second half of the afternoon to this evening, showing at 4 o'clock, potentially moving into the northern Wasatch Front between 5 and 6 o'clock into Salt Lake and Utah counties. This particular forecast model is definitely one of the quicker ones. So while this is a possibility, I do anticipate if we do see these snow squalls to be a little bit further north than what the forecast model is projecting at that particular time. But then by this evening into tonight, those snow showers find their way into the central portion of the state. Again, unlikely that we're going to see anything generally south of I-70 outside of the high terrain. And then scattered snow showers likely continue through tonight. Then more snow on the way for Wednesday as another strong system moves in from the northwest. But instead of this mainly impacting northern Utah as we go from Wednesday night into Thursday morning, these snow showers likely find their way down into the southern portion of the state, as scattered snow showers will continue in the northern half of the state. So your expected snow totals from now through Thursday. Northern valleys could see several inches plus, maybe upwards of 10 inches. Benches 8 to 16. Northern mountain valleys 10 to 20. That includes the Wasatch Back. Northern mountains 15 to 30 inches, while the Cottonwoods could see 1.5 feet, upwards of 3 feet. Central valleys 3 to 6, Central mountains 8 to 16, Castle Country 1 to 3. Southern valleys a trace to 3 inches, and in St. George between Wednesday night and Thursday morning could see rain or maybe upwards of an inch of snow. Uinta Basin 2 to 4. And the southern mountains 4 to 8. So after a quiet start to the morning, things will really be ramping up by the second half of today. In St. George, calmer skies this afternoon, then a chance late on Wednesday, chance early on Thursday, calmer again Friday and Saturday, and then a slight chance on Sunday as highs continue in the 40s with overnight lows in the 20s. Well, on the Wasatch Front, good chance for snow showers today and tomorrow. Likely won't be nonstop snow 100% of the time, likely going to come in waves, but our unsettled weather continues into this weekend with maybe another strong storm this weekend, with daytime highs generally in the 30s with overnight lows ranging in the teens and 20s. Let's go ahead and check the traffic out there this morning. Definitely a bright